All right, so there was a protest this past Monday, Justice for Jacob Blake, and several things happened during the march that I won't get into specifically. However, at the end of it, what I was told when all this started up is that the cops will start to turn up, and I heard this from like an OG marshal that basically said, what will happen is the cops will start nabbing folks like from the back if they stray away. And that's why you always walk with a partner back to your car, is what it is. So that being said, what happened after that march is several people got swooped up by the cops and they got taken to jail. This is just an alert and caution to people in marches, and that is you have power in solidarity. You also have power in staying in the lane of the protests. If the protest is about a certain thing, I suggest stay in that lane. I do not condemn, encourage, or condone or judge activity that may go, berserk or bonkers outside of that. It is what it is, and people are out here expressing themselves. However, the nabbing is going to turn up. It sounds like more. So it was pretty sloppy on the Minneapolis Police Department's behalf because it just was like, I thought that they were holding back for like some master plan that they were going to enact going forward, and I don't know. This just seems sloppy on their part. So they nabbed the folks, and then they went to jail. So this is basically just a cautionary tale moving forward. Like, have a plan to get back to your car, buddy system, group system, whatever it may be. And it just sounded like these cops surrounded everybody and nabbed them up. So just be careful when you're going back to your car after a march, and know that the police, they're only going to escalate it, right? So they're not necessarily here for your safety or your well-being, because as we see in Kenosha, this is they're just not here for that. And as much as the St. Paul Police Department may try to front like they're here to be a liaison and help out, you have to not fall for the okey doke. You have to keep your head on a swivel and keep your focus ahead, because this is all going to ramp up a little more. And as the efforts get higher, and as the work goes further forward, the tests and the threats are only going to heighten as well. So be careful when you're going back to your car after marches. And what happened is very concerning, and this is just a warning that the work that we're doing is starting to make change, and it's inspiring change, and cops may feel threatened, and this is the measures that they're taking. So be careful going back to your cars, and we'll see you in the next video, and hopefully see you at the next march.